Hello and how do you do? My name is Akandele Oriadi and I am one of the staff of Omnix Business Management System. Today I'm taking you through a tutorial on how to use the omnix BMS application, and at the end of the tutorial you are going to find out that it's quite easy and simple to use. So let's get started. So the first thing you do before you log in is to create a business account. So you click this button and then you log in with this simple form. You fill in your details, then you sign up. And after that, you will be asked by the application to verify your email and phone number. When you've done that, then you go back to sign in and log in. I have already created my own account, so I'm just going to log in now. If this pops up when you're trying to log in, just click no. You don't need it. You don't need it. Just click no. So, and each time you log in, your data will be synced up for safety. So you need to have internet before you can log in. Then after you must have logged in, you can switch off your internet. You may not really need internet. You don't need internet for most of the features of our application. But for features like login and some other things that I will still show you, you need internet. So we can see that we have a quick tour guide here. This is just meant to show us around the app so that we can be familiar with the basic features of the application and be able to start using it as soon as possible. But today I'm going to be the tour guide. I'm the one to take you around and to show you around on how to use this application. So let's just skip the tour guide. So this is the dashboard. The first thing you see when you log in. This is going to show you the summary of all your activities, your sales, your transactions, your products, your customers, debtors, creditors, your inventory, expenses, most sold product. This is where you see a summary of your business, and then you're able to make smart decisions based on what you see here. So of course you can always come back and log out if you want to here, and of course you can also change your PIN here so that you don't have to be typing in your login details each time you want to log into the app. I already put in my PIN, so you can do that on your own time. And anytime you need to sync, you can just click this. But you need internet before you can sync. So the first thing you want to do to start using the app is to come to this side menu, and you can see we have different menu here to give us access to different pages. So we have transaction, inventory, folio, accounts, and settings. The first place you want to come to is product. You need to create product because without products you can't sell. So you skip the tour guide again. Now the first thing you do is you click add product. You see we don't have any product yet, so you click add product, and this beautiful form will pop up. Then you can put in your own product. You can type the name of the product here, the product you want to create. Watermelon. I love watermelon so much, so I'm going to be using it as my use case. And then here you put in the description. It's optional though. It is very sweet and healthy. Okay, and of course every item must have a category, must be under a category. And when you click this, you see we have default category. You can use this or you can create another category. and I'm going to say fruits because watermelon is a fruit, so it is under the fruit category. So we can see that this category helps us to group our items, our products, in a way that makes it easy for us to track them and to separate them. And then you pick sales income account. So you click save. Entry saved successfully. You close that. So if I come back to this drop down now, see I have fruits. So you pick fruits as the category of this product that I'm creating, watermelon. Now here you can scan in your barcode with a scanner. So you're not actually supposed to type in this field, you're supposed to scan into this field. But it's optional, I won't be doing that, so let's move on. And then we have here a stock keeping unit. It's like a word, a unique word to identify each of your products. You can, it is optional, you don't have to put anything there. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, the system will automatically generate one for you. And here you check whether your goods and services have been activated or this is where you activate tax for the product. Sorry about that. This is where you activate tax for the product you want to create. So you can pick activate if it is taxable and or deactivate if not. Then stock and non-stockable. Stockable means products that have quantity that can be exhausted. Let's say you have 100 stock of watermelon in your warehouse, and then you keep selling. It will get to a point when you exhaust the watermelon you have. That is stockable. But non-stockable are products. Non-stockable are products that do not have quantity. Meaning like maybe a hotel apartment. Once it is occupied, it is not available. And once it is vacant, then it is available. You can't exhaust it. You can't measure it. It is non-stockable. Okay, and low quantity alerts. This is the minimum amount of stock you want to have before you are given an alert to refill. So let's say you don't want watermelon to go below 20 quantity before you refill. You put 20 here. If you put 50 there, once you start selling your watermelon and you sell and sell and sell and you exhaust your stock and it reaches 50, that is if you put 50 here, then it will alert you that you need to refill. So you are the one to decide which value to put here. In this case, I'll leave it at 20. So once I sell and my watermelon remains 20 quantity in the stock, I will be given an alert that I need to refill so that I won't have to delay my customer. I will always be ready to attend to my customers and to sell to them. Then you can pick the currency you want here. When you start using this application and you need to add more currencies, you can go and do that in settings. And when you want to get in when you want to create your product, you can choose the currency here. In this case, I only have Naira because Naira is automatically generated by the system. And of course, this is this selling price. This is where I will put in the price for the product. In this case, let's say it's 1,000 per unit. Then you have to pick the measurement at which you'll be selling the product. Unit, pack, and carton, they are under the same category. Liter is in a category on its own. Milligram, gram, and kilogram, they are also under the same category. So if it is liquid, you may probably use liter. If it is things like powder, if the product is something like powder, maybe like salt, you may have to use gram, milligram, and kilogram. But I'll be using unit, pack, and carton here because this measurement category suits my product. So unit, and then you see measurement variation. That is what this place is. Then you can add more. If you click, you see I have pack and carton, right? So let's say 4 units is in a pack. That means I'm going to be having 4,000 naira as the price of my pack. But if someone wants to buy a pack, I can give the person a 500 naira discount, and that means it will be 3,500, right? 3,500 naira. Now that is the price of a pack. And let's say I also want to set the price for carton. Let's say we have 2 packs in a carton. That would be 7,000 naira, 2 times 3,500 naira. And let's say if you are buying in carton, I will give you 1,000 naira discount. That is 6,000 naira. So for my carton, 6,000. For my pack, 35 for unit 1,000 naira. If I click this, it says that is the highest variation for this measurement category, because that is the highest in this measurement category, unit, pack, and carton. That's all. You can also delete here if you want to. Okay. So here I'm supposed to put in a previous quantity. If I have a previous quantity, let's say you already have 100 units of watermelon. 100 units of watermelon before you started using this app. Before you started using this app, then you can just put that here, 100. Okay, and then you pick the measurement by which you want to measure the watermelon, and then you put your cost price here. Perhaps it's 800 naira, and then the store that you want to put the quantity. But I won't be doing that here. I will do that at the next video, which is inventory. So this video is already running long, and I don't want to spend too much time on it. So right now I'm just going to click add product to create the product. Entry saved successfully. You can see that this application is very fast because it works offline. So here you can delete the products. We have our products. We've created watermelon. You can also edit it. You see, the name is watermelon, the description, fruits, barcode, the stock keeping unit that was automatically generated, the tax is deactivated, low quantity allowed is 20, and these are the prices. You can edit it as you wish here if you wish to. And then you click save changes, but I won't be doing that. So in the next video we're going to go to inventory, where we're going to bring in stock for the product that we just created. You can see here that we have 1 retail product or stockable product, and we have 0 services products because we are yet to create 1. And then the total products we have is 1. You can also search here in case your product list get long. Then you can also use this pagination here once you have a lot of items here. So next video we will continue with inventory. Thank you.